Now on ITV1, it's John and Aaron's big day in Emmerdale.
Stella, I just feel like I'm losing you.
I'm over here, Dave.
Specsavers sponsors Emmerdale.
We are here to witness the joining in marriage of Aaron and John and to celebrate their love for one another. If any person here present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now.
I do.
Aaron?
You lied to me over and over again.
No.
You're even lying to me now. I could never trust you. And I will never marry you.
Don't do this, Aaron.
Chaz, why is the hall empty?
What's really happening or what?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Anything from the MIAs?
Nope, not a peep.
We're going to lose the registrar if we're not careful.
Right, simmer down, everybody. Look, I'm sorry there's been a slight delay.
What's the hold up?
We're waiting on stragglers.
Right, well, who's straggling?
Sammy, for one.
No, he's on his way. Who's number two? Is it Mackenzie?
He'll be with Aaron.
We'll crack on very soon, but in the meantime, the bar is open.
Oh, vodka tonic, please, Chaz. It's on the house, right?
Wrong.
Oh, it's your own son's wedding reception.
Watch your horses, man. We haven't even had the ceremony yet.
Not for lack of trying.
Could I get you anything? A tea, coffee, something stronger?
It's on the house.
Get in. Free drinks, everybody.
I'll take a pint then, please, Chaz.
Yeah, go on, I'll have one.
Yeah, two more, Chaz.
If there's anything you need.
There is. 2 grooms.
Aaron. I'm so sorry. That's your mum again.
Pick it up then.
And say what?
I don't know. Why don't you try saying that you went to see your ex on our wedding day and lied to me over and over?
Only because I had to.
Can you even hear yourself?
You're making this out to be something it's not.
Oh, John, just... Why don't you go back to Aidan, because I'm done caring.
You don't mean that.
I need to get out of here.
This is why I had to lie, because I knew you wouldn't understand. I knew you wouldn't even try.
Oh, really? Why don't you try me now?
This is what you were looking for, eh? Stiff drink.
It looks awful, but it'll do. Oh, God. So it's worse than it looks.
Aidan is practically brain dead. So what are you so scared of, Being insecure isn't a great look on you.
Is this you trying to win me over?
I've got a chance then.
Well, I'm still listening, aren't I?
Seen Aidan today, and I know the timing was bad, but his mum was desperate. She was desperate for me to know that he was speaking again and that he was saying my name. She left her son's bedside just to tell me that. I couldn't send her back to the hospital on her own. What was I supposed to do?
Well, you don't lie about it, not to me.
Oh, really? So you would have understood if I'd run it past you first? Aidan is not waking up again. Ever. And I wish it had worked out for him, truly, I do. But that does not change anything between us.
I can't be dealing with all the lies, John, even if you think you're trying to protect me.
Okay. So here's the truth. I have never loved anyone like I love you. Can we go and get married now, please? I want to swear myself to you for good.
I'm not in on anything here, mate.
I'm not your mate, I'm your brother.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't pull a fast one on you.
You stole my keys.
Not me. It's all on him. He's got form. What are you looking at me for? He's the one who was in your loft.
And how did you get my address? You're the only one around here who knows it.
Not true. Can he see you as well?
Oh, no, he can only hear me. Hi, Mackenzie.
Hello?
I'm behind you. Quite hot in there, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you doing in my loft?
Sorry, mate. I had no idea he had the place rigged up like some evil supervillain's lair.
Ross, you gotta let me out of here.
So, you'd admit it. You tried stealing from me.
Yeah. And you've got a loft full of weed. We are both full of surprises.
Not any old weed. My own strain. Hybrid. It's reinforced. Go ahead if you want to hurt yourself.
Lewis, you can't let me out of here if you don't let me out.
Took me almost a year to perfect my crop. Not like anything's perfect. You're certainly not.
We share the same genes, kiddo.
Only half of them.
See? There you go. Silver linings and all that.
Well, I'm glad I met you, though.
But you just caught me trying to rip you off.
Well, I wanted to know about my birth family, and now I know. I mean, I would have preferred to meet the woman who gave birth to me, but...
Count yourself lucky that you didn't.
I don't. I could have understood myself better if I understood the type of person she was.
But what's to understand? I've already told you everything you need to know.
No, you've given me the brush off every time I ask about her. It's a pattern. So, today we're going to break that pattern. I want the full story. Oh, he's not coming out my loft.
So go on then, I bet you've got loads of questions, so just fire away.
Sarah, I'm so sorry.
No, don't be, I'm not after a pity party, and I am all right, seriously.
How can you be?
Well, the prognosis is good, and yeah, they'll have to remove my cervix, but...
It's cervical cancer.
I always knew cancer was on the cards for me again one day. It's just sooner than I thought.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm just lucky that they caught it so early, by chance, really.
How did they pick it up? Was it a routine scan?
Not exactly, no.
Then what?
Oh, that was a good milkshake. That was a very good milkshake. It takes a lot of willpower to resist a milkshake like that. Very impressive.
You're a sucker.
Yes, I am. Not with everyone, though. Or anyone, really. I think you're just the exception.
'Cause you want to get back with Don.
Yeah. Wasn't lying, though. You are impressive.
Doesn't take much to impress you, then.
I don't know. I think some people would go out of their way to do that.
Only 'cause you're rich.
Maybe.
What's it like, being rich?
Pretty good.
I'm gonna be rich.
I believe that. How rich?
Like a gazillionaire. Richer than you.
Some people feel very rich without much money at all. And for some people, it's never enough.
Is that you?
Sam said you were here. What are you doing with my daughter?
If they're not here soon, I'm gonna have to head off.
No, you can't. Please, just give us 10 more minutes.
I did, half an hour ago.
Look, I'm sorry, the thing is...
Sam is here! So the rest of the stragglers will be along soon. Kenzie, please pick up the phone. Look, we've got both our grooms missing, and it'd be great if the best man just swooped in and saved the day.
Sammy, thank you. Perfect timing.
Yeah, I thought I'd missed it. Been sat on my Todd in Village Hall trying to sort this flaming thing out.
fat over thing.
Let me do it.
Here goes Sammy on the house.
Oh, ta.
Same again, please, Chas.
No, while you're at it.
No, you have had your freebie. We've still got a ceremony to sit through and I want you sat up.
Yeah, but we're still short of 2 grooms and a best man. Look, shall we just go?
Right, I'm calling it.
You make it sound like someone's dying. We're here to have a wedding and we're going to have it any minute.
If only we had something to sup on until then.
Go on, one more round, but that is it.
It's like shooting fish from a barrel.
Aaron!
Sorry, everyone. Well, we both are.
Yeah, but anyone up for a wedding?
Crack on! Hang on. Wait. Where's Mackenzie?
Hello? Lewis? Ross? You gotta let me out. Please let me out! Hello? Oh, great. You're gonna leave me in here to rot. You'll be done for murder as well as weed.
Aaron, you've no chance. He's not picked up to me once. I've left 3 messages already, threatening all sorts. He's got your wedding ring, hasn't he? He certainly has, unless he's lost it again. Maybe that's why he's gone AWOL.
Well, thanks for nothing, Mackenzie. Well, I'm sorry he's let you down, but it's time to find a new best man. Have you got in mind?
Paddy. What? Would you do it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'd be honoured.
Couldn't love you more.
Listen, I'm sorry. I should have asked you in the first place. It's just that the last time I did this, you did that speech after it. Do you remember? Of course I do. So then it just felt a bit wrong, asking you to do it this time with someone else. Yeah, I get it. Look, I don't want this to feel wrong or weird or... You don't have to ask me, you know. Yeah, I do, Paddy. You've always been there for me. So... I want you up there with me today by my side. Yeah, all right then. You got me.
Hey. We're good to go.
Except you still need a ring.
Well, you can borrow this one. That's all right, isn't it, Mummy?
Single for one date only, ladies and gents.
Are we all ready?
Yeah, more than ready. I've been waiting for this moment, for this man, my whole life.
Sweetheart, you can't just run off, okay? Did something happen?
No.
Then why? I thought you said you were going to be good for your mum.
It's not her fault. I'm to blame. I was looking after her.
You were? On your own? What have you done to make her take off?
Nothing.
Look, Dawn's going to be here soon. Why don't you just join us for a milkshake?
This isn't a joke. What have you done to upset her?
Nothing.
Look, he's already said that it was his fault that you run off.
But now we're here, having milkshakes.
Clemmy, why did you run away? What's happened?
You left her with him, that's what's happened. What were you thinking?
Can you just stop it, Billy?
Why don't we finish that outside? You might have to give me a push.
She goes nowhere with you.
It's fine. We'll be right behind you, okay?
You made it.
We did. It's worth the wait.
Welcome, everybody. And welcome, Aaron and John.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing's going to stop me from marrying you today.
This ceremony will be in accordance with the civil law of this country, requiring John and Aaron to declare their freedom to marry one another before making a formal and public pledge of their love and a promise of a lifelong commitment to each other.
Dawn, you can't leave our kids with John. I don't want them spending any time with him.
Well, that's just not realistic, is it? I mean, he lives in the same house. Anyway, they seem to be getting on okay.
Yeah, barely. They've only spent a couple of hours together.
Well, it's a start.
Look, I don't want them living in the same house as him.
What?
Move out. Look, it'd be best for everyone, wouldn't it? Since you have no plans on getting back with him.
Us living there has nothing to do with that, okay? If it wasn't for Kim, we wouldn't have a roof over our head, neither would you. So I'm not just gonna uproot the kids because you're jealous.
I'm not stupid, Dawn. This has nothing to do with the kids. You like being near him. You're gagging to get back with him, despite everything.
Right. What do you want to know?
Everything.
That all?
Everything about how she died.
You already know everything. Adam pushed her off a bridge.
Morris' son, why did he push her?
It was an accident.
What happened?
Well, let's see. She was alive, and then she fell, so dead.
But why was she at the bridge?
Because she was a coward as much as anything. She was running from who she was, what she'd done.
And why was your cousin up there?
Adam is my half-brother. He's not my cousin. That threw you, didn't it? Did me and all. Finding out that my dad and Moira got it on way back when.
Messy.
Messed up, more like.
But you decided to focus your anger on our mum, not Moira or your cheating dad.
Moira didn't try to smother me when I was a baby. Moira didn't kill my dad or my brother. Your brother, too.
You mean Finn?
Who pulls a trigger when they can't see what they're aiming at?
Someone very scared?
Or someone who was the worst of us. Someone who I wanted to kill myself. I almost did. Luckily, she finished what I couldn't.
You mean he?
Yeah, he, Adam. Look, I'm done with this. Let Mackenzie out of that tropical paradise now before he goes delirious from the heat and starts chewing the leaves.
Take your pick. Right, don't you have lives to save or bedpans to clean? Questions to ask? Look, you're the doctor here. You probably figured out why I went for an IVF exam.
There's only one thing I can think of, but there's no way.
I want a baby, Jacob.
Right.
Oh, wow, thanks.
I'm sorry, but you're not going to go ahead with it, right?
What, because they have to remove my cervix? No, that was the bad news. The good news, the great news is that everything else stays. My womb, ovaries, all the things that I need to carry a child. So then I'll go ahead with the IVF, and yes, it's not ideal, but it's possible.
But what about your health? Have you considered all the implications?
I know two things for sure. That I want my own baby, and I don't know if I'm going to make it to 40, so I don't have time to waste. Right, you could at least be a bit happy for me.
I'm not. I'm worried.
I know what I'm doing.
Not just for you. For the child. I'm sorry, but if you do this, it's selfish.
What?
I've barely survived losing my mum. Even at my age. If you have a child, you might not live to regret it, but your baby will.
How long's this going to take, mate?
I don't know. I think it's a firmware update, but it could be something else.
We'll just get it open. Pronto.
Well, it could help if I could focus purely on opening the remote lock.
Then focus.
Well, I can't stop thinking about what you said.
Well, I said loads of things. Don't read into any of it.
You're clenching.
What?
Your jaw. You clench your jaw when you're stressed or you're lying?
Well, I am stressed. You got my mate trapped in your hell garden and you don't know how to get him out.
But that's not why you're clenching. You didn't want me to bring it up again. You slipped up.
No.
Clenching. You said she instead of he. Why is that making you so stressed?
Oh, my days. Do you ever stop?
Yeah, when I know the truth. And the truth is... Are you covering for someone, you and Adam?
No.
Clenching. Who would Adam go on the run for? It must be someone who means a lot to both of you.
Oh, you are talking rubbish. And don't say clench again.
She.
Look, I probably meant she as in our mum. Like, she tried to get Adam to push her off. Like, she tried to get me to push her off. That's probably who I meant.
It's possible. But I don't think that's it. How long have you lived with Auntie Moira? Ooh, everything's clenching now.
Look, you are way off the mark.
Moira told me how much my mum hated her, and then you go and tell me that she had a child with your dad.
Well, it's ancient history.
Was it? You said our mum had a hand in your dad's death. Was he so in love with Moira? Is that what pushed her over the edge, literally and figuratively?
Oh, shut up!
Oh my God, am I right?
No.
Moira did it.
Look, Lewis.
Moira killed my mum.
We are here to witness the joining in marriage of Aaron and John and to celebrate their love for one another. If any person here present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now.
I reckon we're ready to say our vows now.
Robert? Hello, Aaron? Miss me?
After months of auditions, it all comes down to this weekend, but who will be crowned your winner? Don't miss the Britain's Got Talent live final here on ITV1 Saturday night at 7. And it's Coronation Street next.
Who's this you're holding hands with, Barry?
It's you.
Specsavers sponsors Emmerdale.